If a builder or developer cheats you, what is the remedy you have? Builder means if you make some payment for purchasing an apartment, then I will address him as a builder. If you make some payment for purchasing a plot in a venture, plotting venture, then I will address him as developer. Don't get confused with these two words. Whether builder or the developer, if anybody cheats you by taking advance from you and not giving you an apartment or a plot or an independent house, if it is a gated community, what is the remedy you have? First of all, forget about what is the agreement you entered with the builder or the developer. Because the agreement what they convince you to enter at the time of paying the earnest money or token advance is always in their favor. But don't worry, that agreement will be of no use when it comes to court if it doesn't have a balance. Because as per the Contract Act, any agreement which is entered between two persons must have a balance. Because we sign many agreements in our life which are printed formats like insurance agreements, mobile phone agreements, like builder agreements. If it is a printed format, then there is nothing to worry. Because it is the burden who prints the agreement to show that it is having a balance on both sides. Otherwise, that agreement, that clause will not be considered. Because you can't force somebody to draft an agreement when a printed agreement is put before you for signature. So therefore, law has adequately taken care about that. So forget about whatever the printed form of agreement you entered with the builder or the developer. Now coming to the remedies, you have two civil remedies and one criminal remedy. The criminal remedy is go to the police station and file a complaint. You don't need any advocate for filing a police complaint. And what happens after the police complaint? You should insist that FIR must be registered. You can go through my other videos where I have made a lot of videos about what should be done when FIR is not registered or when police doesn't help you. So after registration of the FIR, police will have to appoint their own advocate who is called the public prosecutor. That is a prosecutor or an advocate on behalf of the public appointed by government on behalf of the state. So there is no expenditure for registration of FIR. So that is one of the most effective remedies, because taking advance and not delivering the property is cheating. So section 420 of Indian Penal Code automatically attracts. So this is the criminal remedy you have. Now coming to civil remedies, you have two remedies. The other inexpensive remedy is going to the consumer forum and filing a consumer complaint. Here also you don't need to appoint any advocate. Consumer courts are always in favor of consumers and appointed only to redress the grievance of consumers. If advocate is not appointed also in consumer courts, preference is given to consumers to argue their own cases without any issue, because it is a simple format, because the format of a consumer court is very simple. You can take the guidance of or consultancy of any advocate, and you can, basic format is necessary. Even the judges also doesn't wear the robes that are generally worn by the judges in the civil courts. So that is also an inexpensive remedy. Court fee is absolutely nothing. For consultancy, to prepare the formats and drafting, you can take the help of some advocate. You must take the help of some advocate. Otherwise also consumer courts are in favor of consumers. So that is one of the second remedy is approaching the consumer court. The third remedy is expensive. That is a civil remedy by filing a suit for specific performance. Because there could be two options here. You could file a suit for specific performance if you really wanted the apartment or the plot or the house, or else if you just want to recover your money, you can file a suit for recovery of money. So for this, court fees, advocate fees, everything comes to around somewhere around 5 to 10%. Court fees is very less, but advocate fee is quite on a higher side. Court fees generally around 1 to 2% court fee have to be paid. Rest will be the advocate fee. You can you can negotiate the advocate fee based on your negotiation skills. So But civil remedy is very exhaustive remedy. Even consumer remedy is also a civil remedy itself. But it's on a simple format where a case is decided within 6 months. That is what is written in the book. It may take some time also. But in a civil court, it will be much deeper. There you have two remedies again. You can file a suit for specific performance where you can insist in the prayer for the apartment or the house or the plot. The second is recovery of money. You can just seek recovery of money suit. That will be called a simple money suit. So it all depends upon your personal circumstances. So these are the three remedies when a builder cheats you or when a developer cheats you in delivering a plot or a house or a apartment. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, kindly comment.